Hello everyone, my name is Elina and today we will talk about reflecting on intercultural contact. This is my presentation outline. My presentation will be about returning home, reverse cultural shock, the hero's journey, student reflections, Japanese case study, cultural blocks, threats, judgments, assumptions, bracketing, connections, divisions, what is ethnography, doing ethnography, and finally conclusion. I will start with this slide, returning home. Returning home feels simple, but it rarely is. Once we leave somewhere, both the place and our own perspective begin to change. When we return, familiar routines may feel unfamiliar or strangely ordinary. This is similar to acculturation, but in reverse, relearning a place we thought we knew. Many people describe this as being in between cultures, not fully fitting into either one. Next, I will connect this idea to the classic hero's journey and reverse culture shock. The hero's journey shows how returning home can be just as challenging as the adventure itself. Real life reflects this. Living abroad exposes us to new routines, languages, and sensations, and these experiences change us. But when we return, life at home continues as if nothing happened. That gap between our transformation and others' expectations often leads to reverse culture shock. Now I will move to real examples from students who experienced this in between feeling firsthand. The lead students' stories show how returning can feel unsettling. Gabby feels forgotten. Jessica realized everything was the same except for her. Yusra missed the small pleasures of daily life abroad. And Grace struggled to explain her experience to people who expected a short answer. Their stories show how returning home reveals personal change that others may not immediately see. From this UK examples, I will shift to a Japanese context where returnees face different challenges. Kikokuhijo are children who return to Japan after years abroad. Many struggle with being seen as truly Japanese. Differences in language, gestures, habits, and expectations make re-entry difficult. Stereotypes also shape their expectations, their experiences, such as assuming they speak perfect English. Yasuko argues that this label oversimplifies very diverse individual stories. Next, I will explain Holiday's ideas of cultural blocks and threads, which help us understand how people think about culture itself. Holiday describes cultural blocks as rigid boundaries that emphasize a difference and us versus them mindset. Threads, however, highlight shared human experiences like family, education, or daily routines. Threads help us see connection rather than division. Modern misinformation often pushes us towards block thinking, but interculturality encourages us to focus on what we share. After this, I will look at how assumptions shape our first impressions of people. We form quick judgments based on accent, clothing, age, or race. Blommaert says language gives you away, revealing social background. These labels can oversimplify people. Bracketing suggested by Schach and Mills means temporarily setting aside assumptions to see others more openly. It's challenging but important for intercultural understanding. Next, I will explore how belonging can both unite and divide groups. We naturally bond with people who share our interests, backgrounds, or beliefs. This is homophily, and it creates a powerful sense of belonging. But these group boundaries can also exclude others. Nationality and race are strong social categories that can divide people, especially when used negatively. Progress comes from balancing belonging with openness and difference. Now, I will introduce ethnography as a way to study these issues in real context. Ethnography is the study of everyday human practices. Ethnographers observe real behavior, listen to stories, and immerse themselves in a setting. This helps reveal differences between what people say and what they actually do. Modern ethnography focuses on multiple voices, inequalities, and lived experiences. Next, I will outline the main principles involved in conducting ethnographic research. Ethnography involves participant observation, ethical reflexivity, data collection, and analysis. Access often depends on gatekeepers and consents. Is essential. Ethnographers pay attention to power dynamic and their own influence on the research setting. Although it feels informal, ethnography requires strict ethical and analytical discipline. Finally, I will bring all these themes together in a short conclusion. Across all these topics, one them stands out. Identify is shaped by movement, experience, and perspective. Returning home shows how much we change and how culture is more um, complex than fixed boundaries. By recognizing threats rather than blocks, questioning our assumptions, and studying real experiences through ethnography, we strengthen intercultural understanding and openness. And that was all. I hope you enjoyed my presentation and thank you for listening.